congrats on a great game.
Thank you.
Really close game. A little bit closer than you'd like.
Yeah, well, I mean, we knew that they were a good team. We knew that they like to run, like to pressure. So we expected a high velocity game, and we got it. And we were just lucky enough to pour it on a little bit at the end and get the win.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right on, man. And as a player of game tonight, man, you guys were on absolute fire in the early going.
Yeah.
What's going on in that moment? So when you're just like hitting all the 3-pointers.
Yeah.
Tell me what's going through your head.
It's a strange feeling because it's like it doesn't really matter where you're shooting the ball from. If there's people in your face or not, you know it's going in the hole. And it was a great feeling. I was lucky enough to be hitting shots tonight, and it felt good.
Some of the Micah magic handed off to you tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it was kind of funny because we always joke because we're the biggest nose kids on the team. We like to slang. We're kind of like the same type of player. And usually we're looking for him to shoot the ball, and tonight he was actually looking for me to shoot the ball. He was giving me all kinds of nice feeds. It was great. So good looks from him.
Nice. You're shooting pretty well there in the first half. But, coming in the second half, Alex is starting to heat up. And ended up scoring 15 to 19 back.
Yeah.
Can you comment on? Because it seemed like you guys were just pushing each other harder and harder and harder. Can you comment, like, when you guys were younger, did you guys play ball a lot together? Were you guys always constantly pushing each other, do competitions? Or
Yeah,
a bit about that?
we played a lot of basketball. I didn't win a lot. I never really won until high school, but I think I beat him once in one-on-one. But yeah, I mean, it's always been pretty competitive. He's a really competitive guy. We're out there on the court, and you know, if he has a shot, we want him to take it. He's one of our best players. He's a really good scorer, great shooter. So yeah, but I'm definitely fortunate to be the younger brother in that family. I have a little bit of competitive fire from him. You know, he's pushing me and stuff, and it was great.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's with your brother's beard? Is this like a new intimidating look for him? He's going for like the Triple H look.
Yeah, well. He always loves his beard, and it all goes back to the San Francisco Giants closer. So they would come in and they call him the beard. They would say fear the beard, and he had just fermented his beard black. And they always said that he has more guts than stuff. So tonight we were saying that Alex had more guts than stuff tonight. He was playing hard, so yeah. We don't know how long that's going to last, but we like it, that's for sure.
But he looks like a real intimidating force to reckon with out there. So,
yeah.
I mean, if he's going for intimidation, it definitely worked, at least in my opinion.
Yeah. We always, we kind of joke that when he gets the ball in the full court and gets going, it's kind of like a freight train coming at you. I mean, 220 takes a long time to get going, but once it's going, you don't want to step in front of it. So it's definitely got a little bit of the intimidation factor going on.
No doubt. So a couple great back-to-back home, actually we still got a night game tomorrow night.
Yeah.
You guys are playing really, really exciting basketball at home. The fans are having fun. Us as the observers, we're having a great time. You guys having a lot of fun out there as well?
You know, we're loving it. We really appreciate the support we're getting from the fans. I mean, they were great tonight. They were loud from tip-off to the end of the game. Every time we had a shot, they were jumping up. So we really appreciate the energy that they're bringing. We just try and play hard, exciting, fast-paced basketball and try and get some wins.
Right on.
Yeah.
And last question I want to ask you, and this goes back to what Micah said a couple weeks ago. Is it true that you're the stinkiest guy in the locker room?
It's definitely not. I think it's definitely Cockrell. And he just wasn't allowed to say that he is the stinkiest guy on TV. He couldn't admit to it. So he passed the blame off on me, but it's not me. We all know it's him.
Constant back and forth beating.
Yeah, we definitely know it's him. No.
He passed the blame off and the three-point magic tonight.
Yeah,
so
no, fair enough. I'll appreciate that.
Right on, man. Well, congrats. Great game. Very entertaining stuff. Good luck tomorrow night.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.